What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here, Team DKF. Here with my brother DefiantFreedom, and this video is, you guys can read it right there, Cardfight Vanguard. Tutorial video, yes. And this piece of paper is really going to come in handy, this video.
We have links to this on the
Yep, links down below. It's called Heart of the
Cards.com.
Cards.com. It will have all the instructions about how to play Vanguard. This whole piece of paper, this whole piece of paper explains how to play, but we're just going to do like a kind of a run through it, and then we're just trying to teach you like the small basics, and anyone that really wants to learn the game can go to this site and read up like everything about the card game. So yeah, so here we go.
Okay, here's the basic rundown of the field. Vanguard circle, this is where your center monster is. When this unit takes damage, this is when you take damage, and when you hit 6 damage in your damage zone, you lose. These are your rear guards for support and attack. Guardian circle here is for defending, deck zone, and your drop zone, which is equivalent to the graveyard. Okay, to start off a fight, both players select a grade 0 from their decks without showing it to your opponent and place it face down in the Vanguard circle.
Let's kind of do that.
Then both players draw 5 cards.
So I drew my 5 already. We kind of had a mock-up here, so that way we kind of explain stuff to you guys.
Okay, and ideally we'll want to start off with a grade 1, 2, and 3 unit in your hand.
So those are grades, guys. 1, 2, and 3. These are what you want to open with. Drawing zeros and the yellow, basically the yellow borders, the cards you do not want to draw. These, you want these in your deck. So you get 1 mulligan, so you just throw it back to your deck, shuffle up, and then draw a card, basically. So I just draw a card. So I draw a good card. I draw level 1. It's just, there we go. That's
and
good.
My hand's also set up too. And then decide who goes first.
So random die roll, it don't matter. So wait, I want to read the step. Go to the step. The step is badass, guys. When you guys go to the site.
Step 6.
Wait, this is the getting ready part.
Yes.
Step 6.
This is when both players are ready.
It says, say stand up and turn your... I'm going to do it. You ready? On 3, 2, 1, alright?
Stand up.
3, 2, 1, stand up! That was very clear. You don't have to do that. Okay. Proceed.
Okay, I'll take first turn to show how it goes. First, I draw 1 card.
Put your cards like on the mat, because I really can't see. I can't, look, I'm kind of stuck to the cord, and the cord is pulling me.
Okay.
You're really far away.
Well, I can't get any closer, can I? Okay, here's my hand. Before the draw phase is the stand phase, you take any unit that's at rest, and you turn it vertical. That's called standing. Rest, stand. Then you go in the right phase where you take a unit that's 1 grade, that's equal grade or 1 grade higher, and stack it on top of that unit. So, grade 1, ride. Then you go into main phase when you can call additional units to the rear guard circle that's equal to or lower grade than your Vanguard. And the first turn player cannot declare an attack, so pretty much that ends my turn.
So virtually, now it's my turn. I draw for turn. Sad face. I drew okay, see these cards, zeros, and the yellow cards are cards you do not want to draw. So basically, you look at your
But they're shields anyway.
They're good shields though. The shields are we explained the shields.
Yeah.
The thing on the side right here are shields. The only ones that don't have shields are rank 3s, the grade 3 things.
Yeah.
But you got shields there, 5,000 shield, 5,000, 5,000. You guys get the clue.
Yeah.
So basically, I would just draw for turn, level up my dude, because he's a level 1. I had a 0 down there. And now I can, this is where it gets tricky. So now you can rear guard and whatever's behind it
Can boost.
I let my brother explain this.
Units in the same column can attack and boost at the same time. So when you enter your battle phase, you select any unit in your front row and attack one of your opponent's monster units in the front row. So to declare an attack, you turn that unit to rest and then boost with a unit that's directly behind it. So this unit's power gets added to your Vanguard's power.
So you add 6,000 to
8,000. That's 14,000. And the unit effect is 16,000 to my unit. And then after he is done declaring his attack 1 at a time, I'm allowed to guard, which is call a unit that's equal grade or lower to than my Vanguard and place it in the Guardian circle. And to successfully stop an attack, you need to lower your opponent's monster power to less than your unit's power.
So what's yours?
So mine's 8,000.
So you need 10,000 shields to stop it, because 5,000 won't be enough, right?
Yeah. If power is equal to or greater, the attack will go through. In this case, I choose not to guard.
Yeah, usually in the beginning game
Yeah.
you would take the first damage, so
Yeah.
I do a check.
Yeah, he does a drive check.
There's a drive check. I hit a trigger.
Yep.
A critical trigger.
And there are 4 kinds of triggers.
So that's
Critical trigger, like Johnny just showed. All triggers have a plus 5,000. So when you reveal, you give a unit plus 5,000 power. Then apply the additional secondary effect. You can do it to 2 different units if you wanted to, or the same unit, because it's 2 different effects. Critical is plus 1 damage. So this number right here, when it hits a Vanguard, that number is the damage dealt. Critical increases that value by 1. So now he reveals a critical, so it will do 2 damage. This is a draw trigger, so if I reveal this or he reveals it, he draws a card after that. This is a stand trigger. You take a rearguard unit and stand it back up. It's pretty much for extra attacks.
These guys.
Yeah. Then heal trigger. If my damage is equal to or greater than my opponent's, I can take 1 card in my damage zone and send it to the drop zone, which essentially heals 1 damage.
Yeah, it takes off the damage so that you can take another hit later in the game. So basically, if we play this through, this goes in my hand.
Yeah.
So you would take 2 damage.
So I would then show
2 cards.
Yeah. 1 card for every damage.
So you
this
take
is
that.
1.
That goes to damage zone. That's 1.
2. I get a trigger as well. This is applied after the damage goes through, so
It doesn't do anything now.
pretty much
Versus
he doesn't do anything because he's already done attacking.
Yeah. So virtually, you just keep proceeding and doing this, leveling up your dude, and then basically the next thing you want to explain is like the level 3, the twin drive thing.
Basically when
Just pretend you ranked your dude up twice and
basically when grade 3s attack, you show the top 2 cards one at a time. So draw trigger, then you draw 1 card, then you show a second trigger. You resolve triggers 1 at a time.
So you get to add both of those to your hand.
Yeah, both of these to my hand, and this unit gets plus 5,000 power from the trigger.
Alright, sweet. And then, alright, tell me about the level 2 intercepting thing. So level 2s can intercept.
Yeah, level 2, grade 2s have a ability called intercept. If they're in the front row, standing or resting in the front rear guard circle, they can freely move to the guardian circle
And
to be a shield.
Yeah, so they can fast shield. If you don't have enough shields, say I only have 1 shield in my hand, but I need 10,000, so I'll use this dude to go to my guardian circle and then block from my hand, and then
That's 10,000.
10,000 shields.
And you can use as many cards as you want to guard in the guardian circle.
Yep. So basically to win, you just do 6 damage, and you win. But there's all the phase. That's all the turn order. Stand phase.
Stand, draw, ride, call rear guards, battle.
That pretty much sums it up. Attack and boost, call guardian, drive check, Vanguard only. Yeah, these are not Vanguard, so you don't get a drive check for those. That's pretty much virtually about it. I don't know if this is enough for you guys, but let me know down below in the comments if you guys didn't get enough or you need more. But basically, if you go to this website, you can read up more. You guys can probably buy cards from there or something too.
No, you can't. They have a link to a store.
Yeah, they'll have a link to a store where you can buy English cards or you can buy the Japanese cards to play. But this has all the rulings, explains everything in detail. I would recommend going down in the description, reading all this stuff before you rage quit at this video, because this is just kind of like general stuff. We're trying to show examples and get you guys to understand it by that. But if there wasn't enough, then let us know, because we can do like a dual video and explain while we're playing. But it just seems kind of confusing at first, so maybe just read up on this first and let us know. So that's pretty much about it. Team DKF signing out. Peace.